like you.
Yo! What's up, gang? Look at the chat, it's already going. How you guys doing? It's been less than a week this time. I made it faster than usual. And as of this time, we're gonna be consistently live Thursday nights, as you can see on the screen. So that's good news for all of us. Let me see who's in the chat. Catch up with you guys. Amarildo, Ahmed, and Michael, I see you. Layod. Who else have we got? DJ Wells and Carl. If I miss somebody, I do apologize. Who's on TikTok, by the way? Give me an attendance over there. Jay, I see you. How you guys doing? I hope you've been having a good week so far, and where you are, summer is summer. Because where we are, it's not. For us, summer is spring on the cold mode. Heard it twice. What's up, Matt? How you doing tonight? I remembered. Finally, I remembered. Matt heard. I got you. Right. Okay. If you're not new to the stream, you know how it goes. The submission email is down there. We now have a consistent schedule, which I changed on the screen. This is going to be our consistent schedule for music reviews. If I do any other type of stream in between, that's just going to be for now a one-off. We're going to get started in about 7-8 minutes. We already got over 10 tracks in the queue. Let me see exactly how many. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got 12 in the queue, so maybe we're gonna get started a little bit earlier, in 3-4 minutes. That way, hopefully we can play more tracks than usual. We usually do around 40 to 60 tracks if I count. Yo, what's up, Hydra? Welcome, man. Let me play a beat that you guys have been hearing in the background for a while in my videos. I might as well put it in the background of the stream. I made the beat in like 5 minutes for a demo for Arturia plugin, Pigments. I like it. Yeah, it's alright for 5 minutes, no? 40 to 60? Yeah, well, it depends on a couple things. How long are the tracks? How fast they come through so we can go without any stopping. We usually don't stop in between anyways. It's a bit loud. Let me bring it down. Too loud. DJO, what's up, man? Welcome. Are you also reviewing remixes? Yes, because I can't control it. A lot of you guys do a lot of remixes. As a result, I do get some copyright claims, which makes me trim that section out. So later when you watch the review back on YouTube, if you do, that section with the remixes will not be there. That's what happens. I can't do anything about it. Is there any site you can recommend for FL plugins that are free? Well, I can, cause like there are a couple of sites that have a lot of free plugins and sounds, but not all the good ones are on that one website. So here's my suggestion. A couple places I will send you to that you can find a lot of different crap for free. One is my link in bio. If you go to my link in bio, it's also in the description of the YouTube stream. Link from videos and FL Studio freebies. In there, you will find a lot of free ones and a lot of offers for the moment. So, like if some company put a plugin for free for 3 days and I post about it, you can find it there. The option that my man said in the chat, that's the ultimate cheat code. But anyways, the second place I will send you to is a guy called Justin Sheriff. He's my friend. He's also a content creator, and he's been dedicating literally all his content to showing you free, finding and showing you free plugins. Justin Sheriff. Search him on Instagram or on TikTok, anywhere you're comfortable. He's gonna be on there, and you will find all kinds of free stuff on his page. Okay, we're gonna get started in a minute. Let me just queue up the first email. By the way, in between the streams, playing music, everything that's going on, whenever I want to show you the queue, wait, that's not the right one. Let me fix this screen so you guys can. Where did the screen end up? That's weird. There it is. Okay, let me change this up. Here we go. So when I want to show you the queue, this is how you can find your name. I will try to zoom in for you guys so you can find your name. But right now, here is the order. We're going to start from the very beginning. Whoever sent it the fastest is Hydra, then Ahmed, and then so on. And as you send, it's going to go up in the list, and I will try to show you once in a while. Just please, once again, be sure that you are patient. There is not much I can do. One track at a time I can play. And then the fairest way I found to do this is to do whoever sent it the fastest, and then whoever comes after. TikTok, you're super quiet, by the way. I don't like quiet TikTok. Hydra, let's go.
You make me feel so good. I don't know what's wrong from what's right. Press it, catch it, pull it tight, build it up just right. You make me feel so good.
Yeah, what about that compressor? It's a good one, I have it. What do you want to know?
Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Ooh, I love the pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Push the pressure till it's pleasure.
Okay. Yeah, this is Hydra. Yes. Yeah, it's a pretty good one. It has some color to it. It's good for mix bus. It's good for general bus processing. This is a good mix, Hydra. Really good mix. Good master too. I like your sound selection. The way the vocals saturated and nicely sitting on top. Everything sounds good in this. No complaints whatsoever. Yeah, let's vote for this. Fantastic track for the start of the stream. That's fair. Artakni, I do agree with you. It's a very well put together house track. I wouldn't say it's out of this world unique, but it sounds really good in its genre, industry standard. That whole industry standard thingy gets thrown around lightly. But you know that probably I've said this in the past year and a half of streaming. I said it probably 3 times. But this is kind of industry standard for the house genre. It sounded exactly what it should be. And it could right now go and get played in the DJ set, no problem. Most of us agreed. You got all high marks on YouTube, all the good votes on TikTok. Congrats, man. No problems whatsoever. Finally, yeah. Finally, you got what you wanted. Concrete mixer. Okay, let's go to second submission. Is Ahmed coming up? New project. You're still working on it. Yo, if you're just joining the stream, you can submit to the email on the screen. All genres are welcome. We're gonna have a consistent schedule, Thursdays at 10 p.m. UK time. So you know when the next one's happening from now. The name of the last song we played, I believe, was Pressure by Hydra, but it wasn't released. Pleasure, yeah, it was called Pleasure. It's not released yet. Yo, what's up, Cruz? I want to be in Ahmed's brain for 10 minutes. He always so happy. His music is just so upbeat and happy. I don't understand you, but I want to understand you. Yep. Power-wise, it's missing. The drop didn't make the energy rise. The drop just kind of came under the whole thing. The melody stayed where it was and everything came under it. Whereas you wanted a lift. Yo, Armin, what's up, man? Didn't see you there. I'm waiting for you in the UK. You're always welcome. Pure joy. That's about it, yeah. How many Studio 9 guys have we got in the chat? All the Studio 9 guys, type Studio 9 in the chat for me. Let's vote for this one. What you guys think? Are you feeling the vibe? Yo, what's up, man? Guyen. Welcome, Eris. Good to have you here, man. Why oh why, I see you on the other side. What's up, Miami? Ahmed, I think in terms of the production, the vibes that you go for, it's something that even if guys like me who are into a little bit heavier, darker sounding stuff, maybe we don't quite feel it the way you do, but it doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it can't be used. It doesn't have its own fans. What has problem though with your music that is kind of my fault. I did promise that I'm gonna put some Discord live streams where I can open your projects and properly talk to you about the mix and master and show you how I would change it. But I didn't get the chance yet. So it's kind of my fault for not being able to do that. But I keep saying the same thing. What you need to focus on is that your drops, every time your drop comes in, the energy doesn't rise. Sometimes it just goes down, sometimes it stays static. That static mix, most of it happens because of the way that you structure the whole foundation of your mix using just volume. So if you start with mixing your melodies because you have a lot of melodies, then you try to put your bass and drums under your melody, usually you will end up with something like that. That's why a lot of people, a lot of engineers that I look up to and myself, we build the foundation of the drums first. Drums and the bass, the bottom sub and the big rhythm section of the track, and then we put everything on top as if you're building a fucking building, right? I don't know why I swear just there. I try not to swear recently, but anyway, try it that way. If you haven't tried putting your drums first and then bass and then go from there, that's something to try for next time before I manage to do that whole Discord thing for you. Who's up next? Is Carl Grundot in the chat? You send me a Dropbox. Dropbox should be fine. It has a volume knob somewhere, no? There it is. Is it 10 p.m. over there yet? Yeah, I start at 10 p.m., so it's now 15 past 10. What's up, Redacted? Yeah, the song by Hydra was called Pleasure, but it's not released. I heard Pressure too. I don't know why it's Pleasure. I think it's Pressure, Hydra. Maybe you heard it wrong. We all heard Pressure. Is it midnight? Where are you at? Are you in the you should be somewhere in Europe if it's midnight for you. Is it wrong song? Am I playing the wrong one or did you send the wrong one? Because I saw another email from you. Should I play the second one then? I'm gonna play the SoundCloud link from you. You're in Moscow. Wow. Far, far away, but it's only 2 hours less. Is it this one you wanted me to check out? Yeah, it's Hydra TX Music. I'm gonna type it for you. There you go. Search him on YouTube. Okay, this sounds well mixed at the start. I like the way you control the kick so far. Rebels, I got you, bro. I got you. I'm gonna show you the cue in a second. You start with effects first, Amarildo? You're joking. Yo, thank you so much for the rainbow, man. Appreciate you. Are we building up or is this a drop? Because it started like this. When are you gonna build up? He's joking. He's not starting with effects. Oh, you're building. Okay. Let's see how much bigger you can get. You used your bass, you used your kick, you used your hi-hats and percussion and everything. I'm curious to see how much bigger can you go from here. Okay. Sufi, I'm looking through it in a sec. You see? That's where everything fell apart. Let me show you why. Because if I put the start of your track, and if I put the beginning of your drop, which kick sounds bigger? This or... You see what I mean? Right. When you start that big with all your main elements at their full power, you better have some trick up your sleeve to make it bigger. Most of the time you can't, and you end up like this. So people are getting hyped. You bring it down and you bring it back in, and people are like, what happened? So it's not always about how you mix. It's not always about how you master. It's actually about how you can imagine how you can control people's emotions, right? Especially in techno and people and the music that you play for the people in venues, you gotta be able to control their emotion. When do you want them to jump? When do you want them to chillax and move vibe a little bit and then jump again? And you need to be able to adjust your sections, drums, full power of the bass, full power of everything on the right section. I think your track has enough elements to be a good track. Let me put it for a vote, by the way, sorry. It has everything that you need for a good track, but you just need to arrange it right. This is where the arrangement comes in key for you. Do we agree in the chat? Anybody else thinks that what I'm saying makes sense? Yo, what's up, Robik? It's been a while. Missed you too, man. You stopped producing for a while? What for? What happened? Busy with life? Okay, let me show you guys the queue before we queue up the next one, so you see who's coming up. So we got Nick Nart coming up next. Then we got Matt, heard it twice. Marcus, Eddie's, Rule 1, Michael. Then we got Amarildo, DJ Wells, Wayne, Max, Layod, Michael, Rebel, and Murad at the moment. Sufi, if you're not in the list, let me quickly check out my spams. No, nothing in the spams so far tonight. So if you're not in the list, something went wrong. Double check that for yourself and send it again if you didn't see your name in the list. Let's move on to Nick, who's up next. Artakni. Yeah, okay, now I know who Nick is. Am I saying your name right? Artakni? Or Artakni? Okay. Industrial dubstep? Is that what it's called? Woo. I think he's gonna give us a rhythm switch. He's gonna change the rhythm in a sec. I love it, man. Let's vote for this while we're enjoying it. flawless, man. This is flawless. No, it's not made for you to dance to. It's not a dance track. It's something to maybe lift to. Okay. Controlling these sounds the way he has, that's the difficult part. Oh, so much variation. Guys, check out what just came in the chat. Studio 9 link, invite link is now on the YouTube chat. It's somewhere you guys want to be, trust me. Rebels, you're up the queue, so it's gonna be at least 10 tracks between yours and between everyone and yours. I'm gonna explain again just after I give the feedback. First of all, no criticism. I think everything that you've done production-wise is top-notch. The genre might not be everyone's cup of tea. Definitely it's not something you dance to in the clubs or raves, but it's something that I would listen to if I'm lifting hard. Even in between sets, I'm just like sitting down, taking a break and listening to music. It's something that would mess with my brain. So it's not something that everyone would listen to, but it doesn't have any problems whatsoever, mixing-wise, mastering-wise. I liked it quite a lot. To explain how the whole playing scenario works out on the stream, whoever send the emails faster, so basically the fastest emails gets played first, and then I move up the queue to the ones that are just sending now or 5 minutes ago. So Rebels, you're up here. So you're gonna be after all these guys that you see after these like 10 tracks. Okay. Morad, I don't know. I can't like give you a time frame. I can just show you how many people are in the queue and how many tracks until yours you gotta count. But I don't know, because sometimes we have a chat in between. Sometimes the track is longer. I try to go as fast as possible. Is there a problem if I send a WAV file? Not anymore. It used to be, but not anymore. Just send it in a way that I can just play it in my email and don't have to download it. Prodigal Son is gonna be a deep house Billie Eilish remix. Let's go. Yo, Adrian, of course you can, man. It's been a while. Good to have you here. Do it. Email is on the screen, my man. Right below submission email. You can already hear the level difference mastering wise. Rebels, yes, we do have a skip line. There are two ways to skip. We got the free way, which is every 10 likes on the YouTube stream, we're gonna have a free skip for the YouTube chat. And then if you do like to send a donation, the link for it is in the description, and that way you can have a paid skip. Who made this? This is Prodigal Son. Let me check something quick while I'm listening to this. So YouTube has 7 people liking it. Right now we need 3 more people to like the YouTube stream for the first skip. As soon as we hit 20 likes, that's second skip. So please do me a favor and like the stream if you're enjoying hanging out with me and getting your music played on the stream. Thank you so much. It only takes you 1 second. The spell is Hydra, the second one, not Hydro, Hydra, with an A at the end. Yes, you can watch the live stream later. Yes. Okay, so the foundation of this track, your kick and bass, especially for the subgenre of deep house, this doesn't quite cut it, man. You got it kind of upside down, your melody and vocals and everything sitting on top. Your bass and kick and drums in general are sitting down the bottom. You need that to be reversed. You want the drums and bass to be prominent. Vocal can be up there too with the clap, but the melodies shouldn't take over. The vibe of the track, the production, the vocal, everything else is okay. The problem is the mix. Let's vote for this, by the way. Yo, Goonie, what's up, man? I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? I need a drink already. Right. That's the next autoplay. So I think I gave the feedback I should have gave to you. I think we can all agree that the vibe of the track was fine, but the mix, before even we talk about mastering, the mix has a lot of problems. You have graduated successfully this week. Congratulations, man. What did you graduate with? What did you study? How long and where? Prodigal Son, if what I said didn't make much of a sense in terms of what you can go and fix, ask me or ask the chat, I can explain again. But it's the same principle as how you set up your mix balance with just volumes. And I always say drums and bass first, then put everything on top, rather than making everything and then put on the bottom. You just joined. What did you miss? A few tracks. A few tracks you've missed. Oh, I missed you. Yes, you're right, man. My bad. Matt, I'm playing you right now. My bad. You haven't missed... you missed a couple good tracks. And the fact that we're going to be consistently live from now Thursdays at 10 p.m. UK time. That's the main thing you missed. But now you caught up. This is Heard It Twice on TikTok. Let's go. YouTube is on 11 likes. Yo, YouTube chat, from 1 to 10, I'm thinking of a number. Whoever gets it the fastest gets the free skip. 1 to 10, go.
I'm in love with your rhythm.
Rule 1, you got it, number 7. TikTok, we need to get to 10k likes. It's right now is on 1000. Double tap the screen if you're having fun watching me and hearing your music and you want to get a free skip. Double tap the screen, share the live. As soon as we get to 10k likes, TikTok gets a free skip.
I'm in love with your rhythm.
Fire.
Bruh.
This is Skrillex. Minus the fine mix, but this is Skrillex written all over it.
I'm in love with your rhythm. Down in the underground. Down
Rebels, I got you. You're up next. We got your skip and then we got the rule 1. I see you. Thank you for supporting the stream. I appreciate you.
Down in the underground. Down.
Give us another good drop. One more.
Down in the underground. I'm in love with your rhythm. Yeah. I'm in love with your rhythm.
Let's vote for this, gang.
I'm in love with your rhythm. Down in the underground. Yeah. Down in the underground. I'm in love with your rhythm. Down in the underground. Yeah. Down in the underground.
This is heard it twice on the TikTok side. Bro, I have one problem. One problem with this. I'll tell you in a second. You know what? I feel like you're really close. Your low end is not far, but the kick sound selection, the kick sounds a little bit hollow. If you would find the kick similar to what Skrillex is using in Rumble, reference Rumble, because it has a very similar vibe to Rumble, and if you can find a similar kick in terms of the roundness amount of 50 hertz and sub in it, the relationship between your kick and bass will sound a lot better. That's the only thing, yeah, the kick. But everything else, because you said you sorted the bass and the kick drum, it sounds a lot better than what it was. If I sent you back last time and I said go fix it, it sounds a lot better, for sure. It could be still a little bit better too. But once you get the hang of it, next time you're not gonna have these problems anymore. My phone is going off right under my ass with the emails and everything. I'm gonna throw it away. Okay, we need to play Rebels now. It's Rebel, so it doesn't have an S at the end here. Work in progress. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Luxy? You send me something? I got you. What? It sounds interesting. You can't rescue this. Bro, the limiter is crying. Let's vote for this first. You send me a lo-fi beat? I got you. Yo, what's up, HK? Welcome. Okay. I'm not gonna comment on the production choices that you made. I respect that. But why does it sound like you cranked it through the limiter and you're getting shit ton of gain reduction every second? Everything's mushed up together. Like, give it some room to breathe. The melody shouldn't be that loud in the first place. And when you put it through the limiter and you push, it gets even louder. You're gonna kill your lows. So the more you push through the limiter, the more your low-end frequency is gonna get pushed down first. And the more your mid-range, high mids, and high-end gonna get not crispy in a good way, just crunchy in a bad way. Because they're being compressed and you're gonna get louder as at the same time your bass is going down and your highs are going high. It's never a good decision, man. Let it breathe a little bit. You want to master loud? That's fair. -6 LUFS. If you clip right, if you clip your buses beforehand, if you use 2 limiters strategically, you can get to -6, -5 and still sound like your transients are alive. But not like this. I have to be honest with you, as always. HK, good to have you here, man. Just submitted. I got you. You have an issue? What issue have you got, Adrian? Let me see if your submission came through. I don't see your submission. Did you send something? Craviland. Okay. Next up is Rule 1, who won the YouTube skip. I did see your submission before. Oh, Craviland, I got you now. Rule 1, what's your email? Oh, I found it. Yo, we got 22 people on the YouTube stream, but only 12 likes. Please. It takes 1 second, but it makes my day. It makes me feel like you guys enjoy hanging out with me and I'm not yapping. I don't think I need to mention it again. It has the same problem that 3 tracks had so far. Can you tell me in the chat, in like a sentence, what's the main problem with this? Yeah, but what about the mix? What about the mix? It's a simple thing to solve. Amarildo said it. That's exactly what it is. To be fair, the kick is fine. Just the melody being too loud, you take away the space from what's important and you give it to something that's just piercing your ears. I'm trying to, like, for months I've been trying to think about how I can, from what perspective I can show you that you shouldn't have your melodies above your drums. And it's not only in EDM, it's not only in beats for hip hop and stuff, it's also in pop music. In general, guys, I've made countless videos from different angles telling you, you know, this is the right way of structuring. But still, you guys make the same mistake. Now, it could come down to two main things. One is either you don't care. 2, You don't hear the right thing. So maybe your environment, your speakers, whatever you're using to mix, maybe just doesn't show you the right balance of things. But there is a way to solve that. And it's easy. And it's just listening to good music that you know is mixed well, mastered well, and is done well. You listen to those on the headphone or speaker that you mix within. Then you try to match at least your level balance with that. There is no better way. Has your song passed? Yes, bro. So you send the skip, and I played you right away after the last song, and I gave you the feedback too. Did you miss it? Yo, Studio 9 community. Good to have you there on TikTok. Pleasure, bro. You got it, Rule 1. Adrian, good to have you on this side of things. Okay. Since we have a crap load of submissions, I need to keep it moving. Guys, are you okay with me cutting certain tracks shorter, like play a build-up, intro, and the first drop, and then move on so we can play more music? I need a thumbs up if you want that way, a thumbs down if you want every track to be played fully. Because I have a certain amount of time and a certain amount of tracks, and it's your track, so I want you guys to have fun. You let me know how you want the stream to go. If you're cutting it shorter so we can get more tracks played, a thumbs up. If not, a thumbs down for full tracks. Yeah, the ones that are short, we just goes to the end. And the ones that we're really enjoying and we all having fun, I might keep till the end. But some tracks I might keep shorter. Okay, I'm gonna queue up the next one while you guys drop your votes in the chat. Okay. So far, it sounds pretty good. Oh, that's all it was. It was just an idea for a drop. The only problem, not a problem, but I would definitely bring the top lead down. Also, I feel like 3 sounds are doing a lot in the low mids and low end area. Try to prioritize which one's taking the 50 hertz sub area predominantly, which one is taking over the low mid 100 hertz to 250 area, and which one is playing the upper mid range. If you manage to give them each their space, they don't fight with each other, your limiter doesn't have to work as hard, and in general it just feels a bit more like a pieces of puzzle together. And dynamic EQ, sidechaining using Soothe, simple filtering, all these things could be the solution. I did like the idea of the drop though. I didn't even get the chance to put it for a vote. Michael, you're up next. You were just playing around with something different. Let's hear it. Instrumental type beats, I see. Oh, do I still select a winner at the end of a live stream? I'm gonna start doing that when I have something to give to the winner. When I have a nice giveaway or a prize for the winner of the stream, then we're gonna start voting properly, or I'm gonna choose a winner that I think deserves it and give you something. I don't want to just say that person won, nothing's in it for you. So give me a couple of weeks. We're in process of coming up with something. Nah, €5. I know you're joking, but It's gonna be something like a plugin or a sample pack, or maybe my templates if that's what you want. We're gonna find something that most people can get benefit from or would want. That will be the price. Money is difficult to manage. This is like what you would hear in a background of a really scary movie. Your mix might be slightly loud? Bro, what do you consider loud that this is? Whose beat is this? This is Michael Shante Buys right above you in the chat. His YouTube is Bass Beats. You can actually write your YouTube, Michael, if you want people to check you out. Kick is there, but not the way it should have been. When you have this much space, your melody is not complicated, you don't have too many layers of sounds going on, then you need to select your bass and drums a lot more carefully, so that basically all you've done are those drums and bass, so you might as well pick them nicely. Yo, we got 15 likes, 5 people who are in the stream and haven't liked the stream. If you just tap on that like button once, we get to 20 YouTube chat, and whoever's inside will get a free skip. One person from the YouTube chat gets a free skip on 20 likes. So please, tap that like button for me. Let's vote for this and we can move on, because I don't think much is gonna change. So let's quickly vote while I queue up the next one. Where is the melody? It's gonna come tomorrow evening, bro. We got the stream's GOAT coming up next, Amarildo. I hope you didn't just send me a demo and this is a full one. I miss your full-on productions, bro. Okay, this was Michael's track, Bass Beats. It is experimental. I would say keep experimenting a bit more. Didn't quite cut it for me. Not the drums, not the bass, and the melody wasn't there, but you could do better. I'm sure you can. Amarildo. Can I send my link on your Instagram? Go on, yeah. Do it, Amir. Just remind me, okay? That's how a drop should come in. Let me go back. Holy shit. Bruh. Gang, just vote. Bro, I keep talking about low end and the drums and how you should mix, and then he comes and gives you the example. Flawless mix, sound selection, mastering, everything. Yo, no critiques. There is nothing that I can say that would make this better. It's already exactly where it should be. Yes, 303. My man has a detector built in. HK in the chat has a detector for 303 built in. 10k likes. We got to it. Okay, TikTok. 1 to 10. I'm thinking of a number. Whoever gets it the fastest gets the skip. From 1 to 10, including 1 and 10. Let's see. Let's see who gets this one. Only TikTok, guys, for this one. Nope, nope, no. No one yet. DJ Maxx, you got the first one in the chat. Joe said it right at the same time, but for me in the chat, DJ Maxx got it first. Okay, let me find your email. DJ. Oh wait, we got a skip too. Who sent a skip? Daniel D'Angelo. Are you? Where's your submission, Daniel? Show yourself somewhere so I can play you right after this one. Email is just Max. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Max Tolopio. Should be this one, right? Yeah, DJ Maxx. Okay. We're gonna play this one, and then if Daniel, who just sent the skip, show himself somewhere. Hard techno, already we can tell. Oh, okay, I got you. Rebels. This is Spider all over the place. How many techno fans we got in the house? Show yourself in the chat if you're a techno fan. Spider would put this right now in his set and play it tomorrow night. Spider's probably busy, man. Okay. I actually want to see what he does in the second drop. I wanted to stop it, but he did something interesting. Let's wait for the second drop. If nothing changes, we're gonna stop it. Use a bit more filters in the build-up. Filter different sounds so you keep it moving. God damn it, man. Techno is just... I'm gonna hand it to you. You control the kick well. The overall balance. I'm not a techno guy myself, right? And I haven't done a lot of techno mixes unless I was mastering for. I've done some masters for techno, but most of the time you guys ruin your low end with the poor kick or just too much of it. This is well controlled, at least on my headphones. Good job, man. I think it would definitely go to some DJs' sets. And you got some good votes, good numbers on both sides. Next is gonna be the second Rebel song, which is a skip again. You think you're sick? What do you mean? Oh! Amir, I'm gonna open it in a sec and check it out, but it's gonna be probably played a little bit later on. I'm gonna open it though. Pleasure, bro. Rebel, did you hear my feedback from the last one? It has the same exact problem. Yeah. Let's vote for this one. Yeah. I get it that it's a demo, but the problem is you're pushing it way too loud. At the demo stage, it shouldn't be like it shouldn't be this loud even at the after mastering stage. Wait. Look at this. Apparently I'm inactive on TikTok. I'm gonna show you. I need to solve this puzzle. Ooh, juicy. There you go. Oh, I solved it. You see how clever I am, guys? But yeah, the problem is that you're pushing way too loud into everything. I feel like your gain staging is all wrong in terms of going into the mixer first, and then from the mixer, you're still pushing louder into your limiters. I know, man. I know, but if you send something to me, my role here is to tell you what I think is wrong, whether it's a work in progress or it's a finished track or if it's released, and that's what I'm doing. I'm telling you from now that the last track had the same exact problem, and if it's a trend in your production that everything is going in loud, you're gonna get used to it, and you're gonna release and think that that's fine. It's not. No, not your turn, Amir. Long left to your turn. Okay, let's go back to the original cue, DJ Wells. By the way, Hydra, I do see the message you put in the chat. I appreciate you, and I'm super proud and happy that I've managed to help you in some way with your music. I definitely hear how far you've come since the first time, and it's getting better and better. So congrats to you. Let's play. This one's released by DJ Wells, so I'm just opening my Spotify and queuing it up. Why is it so quiet? Where is it coming from? Oh, there it is.
Place where I can just hide away.
Finally, a different type of track.
And everything's falling apart. I'm finding hope in your word, and you're making me better, better. What have I done for you to wrap your arms around me and call me your son? There's no other place I could find love. I realize that I don't understand how long or wide or high your love is for me. There is no capacity.
I'm trying to figure this out.
You're the light now I can see. You provide all of my needs. I once was bound, but now I'm free. You came and removed the yoke. You took the pain and restored
No,
my
it doesn't
hope.
sound off key.
Provided in my time.
The reason it sounds a little bit
when I could not see
not quite there is because it's disjointed.
me.
It feels like the vocals are completely separate from the drums. Pay attention to that a second. It doesn't have that glue.
You're the light now I can see. You provide all of my needs. I once was bound, but now I'm free.
I'm gonna show you the cue in a second. It's so disjointed, DJ Wells. See, like, the vocal for itself doesn't sound bad. The beat for itself doesn't sound bad either. Together, they don't feel like they belong together. You didn't manage to get any sense of glue, togetherness, cohesiveness, whatever you guys use for that. That's the problem. But the loudness wise and tonality wise is fine. It's above average. Okay, let me show you guys the cue and then move on. So next up is Wayne coming up. Then we got Layod, Michael, Murad. Not this one. I'm gonna do a piece of content for BeatStars. That's the email that you see there. And then everyone else who come after. All good? You found your names? I think the song has a lot of soul and emotion in it. That I can't take that away from it. My goal is not to take what's good away. My goal is to tell you what could be better. To hopefully next time you pay attention to that, and because this one's released, but next ones you can listen for that glue if that's what's missing from your track. You're Adam Zima? Yeah. Now I remember. Trust me, I wouldn't if you wouldn't have said it. By the way, you sent me 2, Goonie, and pick the one you want me to play, the first one or the second one. Let's move on. We got Wayne coming up. Back to EDM. We had a 3-minute break from EDM and then this kick is already pissing me off, I'm just saying. Without the bass even, the kick itself. Crazy Frog. No, 1 song per person. I barely can do 1. AJ, you just arrived and you're leaving? if you want me to listen to the Persian rap, then swap it with the one you already sent. I can play one. The second one, okay. How many Persians we've got in the chat? On both sides. If you're a Persian, drop an Iranian flag in the chat for me. Iranian chat. Yo, Hydra, go get some rest. I will see you next time. Thanks for coming. Good night. Is this the track that Wayne said is a DJ friendly? We need to cut it short because it should start from here. Yo, we got someone from Israel in here. That's rare. Good to have you here, man. Come on, man. Don't start. Joe, chill, bro. Yo, Blue Mama. Good to have you here. Let's vote for this. What would be really cool was if I could actually play some of the songs that I think are similar to your tracks sometimes and be like, okay, now let's compare right on the spot. But because I'm gonna get all kinds of copyrights and stuff, I can't do that. But even I just read Armin van Buuren in the chat, and the old Armin van Buuren tracks, if I put those from 2010 beside this, it's not going to be a huge difference, but the difference is in the low end, almost always. The low end, yours has a good one, but his has a tight one. That's the difference. JQX, yes you can. Yes you can, I remember. What's up, bro? You can use your credits. I can play one tonight if you don't mind. The queue is long. Send me one and I'm gonna put your skip right now. I'm gonna play one more until you queue up yours, and then after that I'm gonna do yours. Okay, what I'm gonna say, Wayne, apart from the fact that I said what's the problem, but the reason I can't tell you right now off the spot exactly how to fix it, because I don't know where you've gone wrong. Whether it's the gain staging of your bass, whether it's how you boss process or how you don't boss process, or maybe it's at the mastering stage, the way you limit that takes some of your low end and cuts them out. So if I one day manage to see how you go about your mixes, I can definitely help you out more specifically. Layod is up next. Mountain Banjo is the name. Darbuka low end. Nope. Already big problem with the low end and the drums. The kick is not doing it. The bass is fine actually. Your melodies are way too loud for a beat. Melodies you need to talk them back, and sometimes preferably on the sides. tuck them behind and on the sides. This one has a lot of problem with the low mids as well as the low end. Your low mid is busy. Like a lot of things are fighting for that very same area. You get this muddy, hollow sounding mid range when it's too much. You would choose a different snare, a kick and a snare. I can deal with that clap snare thingy, but the kick definitely needs to be changed. Low mids, yeah, playing always in every song ever done. Low mids is a key area. It's the part where the crossover between big speakers and good headphones and phone speakers is the low mids. Instead of, like, you don't hear the 50 hertz, even 100 hertz here. What you hear is 150, 200, 250 exaggerated. That's why if your low mids suck, you suck on phones. Hope somebody takes away something from that. Yo, JQX, did you send it? What was your email name? Remind me of that, bro. If you did send it. If not, I can just keep going until yours come through. Do blood tests hurt? No. Well, first of all, the system has changed. Back then, they used to put a proper needle in your hand. Now, they sometimes just do a pluck, like a... But if they're gonna take some sample, nah, man, it's a needle. Come on. Don't be scared. Just go do it. In the long run, you're gonna thank yourself, because the older you get, the more of these needles gonna go to every aspect of your body in parts that you never imagined. Okay. If you cough when they poke you, well, that's just gonna break the needle sometimes. Nah.
I know you want things to change. Yeah. What we have can't stay the same. I know you wanna give it.
Bro, before I forget, filter that vocal to about 100. I hear a shit ton of low end that you don't need in there.
I can't give you the life you want, but when all is lost,
yeah.
it's me that
As soon as Amarildo said it, I heard it too. Your vocal sounds off key in certain sections.
I apologize, Jay.
LRZO, I got you, bro.
Right now.
Lorenzo, I got your submission.
I apologize, Jay. I can't give you the
Yo, I'm gonna close the submissions in 5 minutes.
I apologize.
Let's vote for this one. This is a good full low end though. I like the low end. Good job. The structure of your mix is right. The vocals could be a little bit more polished in terms of it has too much low mids for my taste and for EDM music. I'm not saying go make it thin, but control it.
Right now, I can't string you along, not now. No, it's me that needs to change. Oh, I apologize. I apologize. Change. I apologize.
Yes, we're live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. Amir, the more you say it, the longer it's gonna take. I like to do it when I want to do it, not when you say it. I'm a little bit sick like that. Marizam میخورده. Yeah, this one overall, I have to say, it's a good idea, well put together production-wise and mixing-wise, apart from those couple small issues with the low mid of the vocals and everything. It could get tighter, and it's not going to be hard for you to do it. Guys, we need 3 people on YouTube to like the stream if you want a free skip. As soon as we get to 20 likes, you get a free skip on YouTube. Let me check TikTok. How are you guys double tapping for me? Bro, it tells me it's on 950. Did you lie to me before? And you... I don't trust you guys anymore. Last time I trusted you in the chat. It's over. Or maybe it's lying to me. I don't know. Maybe the app is buggy. Anyway, what did I want to say? Oh, Amir, you have like a normal way of getting in the queue with everyone, and that's sending it to my email. You said, bro, I can't send it to your email. Can I send it to your Insta? I said, sure. But you're now off the queue, so the priorities are with the people who are in the queue. And in between, 1 second, I'm going to play yours. Just explaining so you don't think I have a personal problem with you. But in general, Mariza میخورده. It's the way I am. Michael, let's go. 11.6, 9.8, I don't know.
Never saw the ending coming.
HK, stay for as long as you can, bro. Always appreciate it. I know, man.
I tried not to call, but good, I'm desperate. Yeah, yeah. You got me sleepless, watching every sunrise.
Okay.
Wasted, I'm a stereo of the night. I'm in pieces, taking anything that I could. You got me sleepless, watching every sunrise. Now I'm wasted.
Bro, what's that sound? Is it an E-piano? It's clashing with the bass.
I'm in pieces, taking anything that I could, just to get you out of my head. Just to get you.
Yo, will you fix that sound? Let's vote for this one.
Get you out of my head. Just to get you out of my head.
Who's this in the chat? Who's this? JJ, I got you, man.
We were chasing taxis out in the pouring rain. Oh, in New York, falling in love till you jumped the train. Yeah, yeah. You got me sleepless, watching every sunrise. Now I'm wasted, I'm a stereo of the night. I'm in pieces, taking anything that I could, just to get you out of my head. Just to get you out of my head.
Can you guys hear it too? The vocals mix nicely. The kick and drums in general sound good. The bass is questionable, but sounds okay to my ears. One problem is that main melody that's playing a lower octave sounds like a pluck or an E piano and is massively, every note is clashing with the bass. And it just makes it weird. All you have to do is to let your bass win. Always let your bass win in that area. It's a filtered Ibanez. Is that an Ibanez? I've seen that name before somewhere. It's the guitar. Okay, whatever it is, you know what it is. You made the project. I'm just saying, get it out the way of the bass or you're gonna have some issues. The rest of the vibe sounds good. That was YOY's. Oh, I didn't read your name in the subject. My bad. Sufi, are you in the chat, bro? It's finally your turn. Everyone liked it on TikTok. YOY. Triplets. Ah! Yo, did you have a good I feel like your girlfriend, your partner, your wife, you had a good night. The night you made this, you had a good night. This is the music of someone who's been satisfied in the right way. I don't have anything to turn for you. Ah! Music for hackers. Okay, let's vote for this. This is a nice vibe. I like it. Bro, this is sus. For real. What happened last night? What did you do? Arabic wedding, 100%. Oh my god. Una Arabia! The guys in the back! Okay, enough. Bro. You still haven't answered me. It's sus. I'm not sure even if you're in the chat anymore. I don't think you are. But if you watch it back, I did give you a good dance. Okay. Let me check a couple of things, see if you guys got a free skip on YouTube or what. Oh, we're on 22. My bad. YouTube gets a free skip. Okay. From number 10 to 20, including 10 and 20, whoever gets it the fastest on YouTube gets a free skip. Please only submit numbers if you have something in the queue. Or if you win, you can give it to someone who's coming up. HK jackpot 17. HK got a jackpot. After HK, I'm gonna play Amir. Amir, you better be in the chat after this. He got it the first try as well, 17. How would you do that? Oh, he submitted a techno one this time. It's called Vital 303. What else? What else would he call his track? That was a good kick, finally. Please keep using that same kick. Luxy, how far you are? Let me show you guys the cue. So we're down here with Shtek coming up. Only one of these is gonna get played, so I'm gonna delete this one. Then you're here, Luxy. Where is it? Here. We can play everybody tonight. We can play everybody and finish in time. We're doing great tonight. Just have some patience, half an hour. Wait, what happened? What happened? Woo! Yes, sir! HK, you finally got me with your kick. This is the kick. Fire. Bruh. Woof. Respect. Tomas, where have you been? Poland? Oh. My brother would love this one. I love it too. Whoa, whoa. I'm gonna let this one go to the second drop. We're gonna listen to a little bit of the second drop and move on. Been good, man. Did you enjoy your time in the mountains of Poland? Feeling great, coming back to the shitty weather of England. Let's vote for this, by the way. Satisfying. This is satisfying as hell. Welcome back, Matt. See, my man can do stuff like this, but he chooses not to. And it bothers me. It bothers me that he picks garbage kicks more often than stuff like this. Bro, start this kick in your FL Studio and put it in your template, please. This is the one. Shtek. Let's go. Triplet?
Jeg river deg bitchen og sender den videre. Jeg var skjellig, homie. Du ikke min man, du groupie, bitch. Jeg former mitt liv som det var keramikk.
London's full of zombies? Tell me about it.
Give me a call, bitch. Hey, jeg i zone. Back in the studio, make a beat, fuck to. Big step and I go fuck you. Back in my home.
Chillax with the vocal volume, guys. Chillax. We can hear you.
Said he couldn't lose. Hvis baby kan gi meg en kolla. Jeg biter ikke av bagateller. Det 10,000 stepper mengder. En revis som en mengder med cash som jeg teller. Serverer deg steak som servert som en kelner. Jeg kan gå bak for bare splitter som psykopat. Om dere kjefter og splitter og dreper. Alt ingen kan ta meg for dag og det galt. Ikke chatte meg hvis du ikke sitter på en banan. Og jeg fucker med biteren, jeg fucker med pillen. Jeg kjemper du piller, så fuck alle minnene. Jeg vet at du er gris som en uteligger. Jeg vet at du hater meg shit, ok.
Bring it down.
Jeg drikker noe mer, så kommer det baby og svar på litt stek. Takker ikke med noe parasitter. Back i min bio, jeg vet du er bitter. Steker tilbake, man vet at det hitter. All my dag sitter i et gitter.
Tomas, go on, man. Go on. No problem.
Takker ikke med noe parasitter. Back i min bio, jeg vet du er bitter. Steker tilbake, man vet at det hitter. All my dag sitter i et gitter. Flyr ut bitches som er cargo. Ingen psykos, ingen narkos. Double armen.
Narcos, I understood. Okay, let's vote for for this.
Rahul, lille pussy boy skulle ha sagt noe. Flyr dem ut eller Lagos. Stacker bricks som det var Legos. Tramper dem ned som en trap.
Legos?
Hun er med, hun er der, hun er bad i en trap. Gå vekk lille bror, du er faen av i trap. Hold kjeft lille pussy boy, jeg kaller cap. Hvis du vil leke bror, jeg er og guest. Kom her og test meg, jeg brødre med guest. Har du blitt varm eller har du blitt guest? Jeg skyter og scorer så kall det finnes. Jeg kan gå bak for bare spytter som psykopat. Holder kjeften og spytter og dreper. Alt ingen kan ta meg for dag og det går. Ikke chatte meg hvis du ikke.
Bro, you rapped in French for 2 minutes and you didn't once say putain de merde. That's my biggest problem. But the second biggest problem is the fact that your vocal is on top of everything. Yeah, you want upfront vocals, you want the vocal to be the main thing, but you also want it to be a part of your music. Pay attention to that clap of yours in the beat. Put your vocals just a little bit above, under, or equal to that clap. That's the best you can do. I'm not sure if you're even hearing what I'm saying in the chat, if you're even there. But for anyone else mixing vocals, guys, there is no better guide for balancing vocals and beats than your snare or clap. Because if that shit gets buried, you lose your rhythm. The rhythm of the beat is with your kick and snare or clap. And if you lose that and that gets buried, nothing makes sense anymore. Levest. I can't read that name. My board.
I'm overworking. You're missing the point of my intentions. My words are slurring. I'm addicted to you and everything that we do.
This is loud. But let's see how loud can it remain in the drop. I'm just waiting for your bass and kick. Okay. Vocals still loud. Okay. Oh shit, Amir, my bad. This time is my bad. Next one's you. My bad. Let's vote for this one. Superb idea and production. 3 major mixing problems and 1 mastering, actually. 2 mixing and 1 mastering. But they're all related. First of all, I feel like your vocal was a little bit too loud to begin with. So was your melody in the drop, the main plug that's in the middle. But what makes it even worse is the fact that you pushed those already a little bit louder than necessary elements through the limiters, and then you push that very hard. So the same thing that happened, I talked about it at the starting part of the live. The more you push to the limiter, the more gain reduction that you get on the limiter, it's first reacting to your low end. So it makes your kick and bass duller, less transient, less presence and punch. And it makes your high mids and specifically high end more crunchy and not in a good way. So how you go into your limiters, how much you push into the limiter, and how many limiters you're using, and whether you're clipping your drums beforehand. All these things could potentially just throw around the balance of your entire mix. So if you have a really good mix, that everything's balanced, but you push poorly and too much into one limiter, that can go out the window. Your vocal is going to become louder, your hi-hat's going to become harsh, your bass is going to become dull, your kick is not going to have the punch, just because you push too much into your limiter. Now, I've said that a million times. Do as you wish. I can't do much else. Okay. Amir's turn. Amir's turn. Where is it? I'm going to play the second one, Amir. The Persian rap one. Tomas, whatever you want us to listen to, man. Are you gonna rap or is it just a beat? Yo, Shift 100. What's up, bro? My pleasure, man. Thanks for coming. Oh, you didn't send the Persian rap. Okay. Rozo Beats is drill. This is trap. Pedersak 69 joined. Oh my god. Pedersak 69. Bro, who's your problem with? Amir, do you have Soothe in your arsenal of plugins? If yes, it's crying for it to be used because your kick and 808 are punching each other in the face every time. Yeah, it is repetitive, but for a trap beat, no problem. For real. Vocal comes and you're not going to feel the repetitiveness of the beat anymore. But right now, yeah, for an empty beat, it makes sense. You also have a lot of low-mid problems, Amir, for real. Your instruments have some excessive low-mids that you don't need. You haven't taken care of the 808s low-mid properly. One or two instruments max can win that area. I'm not saying you should filter or cut everything out of the other ones, but the ones that are winning are more prominent and everything else are carved in and around that area to make space for those guys. We got Adam Zima, who was, I believe you told me, who is Goonie, right? Goonie was Adam Zima. Yeah. Tomas, let me check. Yeah, bro, I got you. I got you. Elevated Vibes, are you in the chat? I see your submission, but not yourself. Okay. Isa Beats. I can't tell you, man. I can just show you. We're here right now. I think it's this one, Young Issa, right? You're coming up. Yeah, you're coming up, man. Ana Majnouna, which means I'm crazy. But not in a bad way. It means I'm crazy for something in a good way. Yo, this is a great one. I love this one. Best beat of tonight so far. Let's vote for this. Oh, beautiful.
Bruh. Bruh.
Fire. But like, what I respect the most about this is your leveling. Your leveling is ready for a rapper to come and do whatever they want. The melody is perfectly tucked back. I mean, the melody is basically the vocal, but everything is ready for artists to come and do their thing. I haven't found it muddy, Tomas, as much as you have. I think it's not the type of muddy that's problematic. It's the type that if the vocal comes, it could become problematic, but right now it's fine. Fellow sound goodizer,
Bruh.
If your mixes suck, use more sound goodizer, bro.
bruh. Okay, let's move on to our site. Oh, your email's empty, bro. Lucas, if you're in the chat, there is nothing in the email. It just says, I hope you like it. It's a work. It's still in progress. No links, no submissions. Double check that if you're around. Robik said that don't play the one I sent, so good for the ones. Oh, Issa. Issa, it was all you. You were cursing these guys. Our side, send the full proper version, and I'm gonna play it after. Have a good night, Goonie. When's mine gonna play? Oh, you sent a skip. I forgot. Shit, I thought you just submitted. I'm gonna play yours after, man. Give me a couple tracks to manage. You just joined. Be with us for a bit. Something doesn't make sense. I know it's lo-fi and usually a lot doesn't make sense, but this one. No mids? Actually, there are a lot of mids. No highs, if anything. The hi-hat's filtered, the snare's filtered, the kick is obviously low. The melody is filtered, so yeah, that's what's missing. No top end whatsoever. Nice vibes for study playlists, background music of videos. I wouldn't necessarily call this a beat for an artist, but you never know. Let's vote for this one. Our site, you just send it. I got you. That guitar sample is a nice sample. I would do another one with it too. That's fine that you've done a lo-fi bit, but use that guitar sample, it could give you a really cool Bad Bunny vibe reggaeton or even trap, Latin trap. You add a layer of brass to that, step brasses, you got yourself a Bad Bunny type beat. Our side, let's go. When you, by the way, before we go to our side's track, lo-fi, even though everything sounds a little bit dark, it doesn't mean that you shouldn't have anything with the top end high frequencies. Give yourself a couple instruments, whether it's one hi-hat or just anything that can open up that aspect of your frequency spectrum so it sounds balanced. It doesn't have to be too prominent, but don't kill everything in the top end.
I could never hold your attention. I could never hold your attention. I was always alone.
What do you mean you don't want to catch no blows, Walter? I don't give you guys blows.
I always thought
Come on, man.
someone I could trust. Can I trust you? You made me. You made me. You made me. I always thought you would be someone I could trust. You never really knew me. You never really knew me.
Okay, I got you. Tomas, get out of here. You nasty.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
Okay, you got my attention. Don't you disappoint now. The waveform looks disappointing. Don't do it. Okay. Let's vote. This is a really good one, production-wise. And mixing-wise, it's not that far. Because I can't really put my finger on a certain thing and be like, this is how you fix it. I'm not gonna go hard on it because it does sound pretty good, let's be honest. But I do feel like you could make it better. It could go at least a couple levels higher, mixing and mastering-wise. You still got the punch, but based on the waveform, I can tell that you could still get a lot more, both loudness and glue out of this. But I can't tell you exactly how unless I see what you've done already and what you haven't done, which is a long process. But I know it can be better, for sure. Idea was great. Will my track be played? Yes, bro, I'm trying to play everyone. Look, I'm going to show you the screen again. These are the guys who send the emails faster. We're just coming slowly higher and higher. The submissions are closed, so nothing new is coming in. Do you see your name in here? Which one is you, JJ? Is it this one, Gervante? No, that's JQX. We played his. Do you see your name in here? I'm gonna play your skip now, Tomas. Give me a sec. Let me. Oh, there it is. I think this one's you, Joshua Lohman. No? Feno? I don't see that. Did you send it to the right email, man? I don't see your email. Let me play Tomas's track and then we can figure your situation out. Did you sample GTA? Kobe, I got you. Jake, submissions are closed for tonight. Tomas, this is too loud, bro. Don't do this. We talked about it.
The fucking microphone checker. Keep that grip tight like my Smith & Wesson. Hype with the mic, which nigga tryna turn up. Hit you with the hurtful fucking truth like Sojourner. Motherfucking microphone eater. Spitting hot shit, hit your dome with the heater. Wouldn't wanna be here. This is cool for eaters. Dragging balls like my name was Vegeta. What the fucking super duper swanking. Niggas still hating, pigs running for the bacon. Take them to the slaughterhouse, then we bout to order out. Tell them we the badass motherfuckers that they heard about. It's like if the word is out, we coming from the top dollar. Top rock dollar, since I pop my collar. Niggas say they hit us, they ain't never shot nada. Me, I rather not snitch up on my own problems. Cause I'm a microphone killer, especially.
Surprisingly, for how loud it is, you controlled it pretty well.
When my head is gone off that liquor, specially educated, heavily medicated. Give me that beat and I put you next to Dilla. Flow sweeter than vanilla. Tell these haters beat it, Kent Jackson Thriller. I'm the nigga that you see when you in the mirror. Say my name 5 times, this what I deliver.
Bro, don't do this. Unnecessarily loud, for real. You're just adding stuff that you're just bringing everything that's down the bottom, and there was a reason for them they were quiet. You brought them all up. You pushed them so much that all kinds of noise and crap is there. Jake 023, my man, I did say on top of the music, but you probably didn't hear me. Submissions are closed for tonight. But we're going to be live every Thursday night at 10 p.m. UK time. We now have a consistent schedule. I can't tag everybody. I can't message everybody. I post a story. I make an announcement on my Discord server, which you can join through the link in bio. But that's about it. So tonight, I'm not taking any more submissions because we're reaching towards the end of the stream. But next Thursday, hopefully, I will see you and listen to your track. Luxy, it's finally your turn. By the way, Joshua, I brought your email back from the spams into the main one, and now you're in the proper queue. We're gonna get to yours, and we're gonna get you played. Just let me manage the way I always manage. Okay, Luxy, let's go. Google it, man. Jake, I don't know. Google it. Okay. What you have for us drop-wise?
Enjoy the moment.
Solid. Yo, Shift 100. Good to have you here, as always. Have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one.
We always run to catch
You got a noti? What's that? A noti? Mega Medusa vibe? Pretty much, yes. How to make this shit? Oh, a notification. I got you. Wow. No clue that meant notification.
jazz inside of my man.
Luxy, this is a nice job, man.
Enjoy the moment.
Let's vote for this.
I can't stop breathing. I only burning.
Okay, let me count exactly how many tracks we have left to the end of the stream.
To catch the moment.
So, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tracks left. Holy crap. We haven't got much time. My camera is gonna die soon. We need to keep it moving. From now on, I'm gonna read your name. If you're not in the chat, I will have to move on. King Is that you, Isa, again with a lo-fi beat? Is it the same beat? Same person? Okay, we listen to this one. We can move on. Razvan Prod. It's a WeTransfer link. Prod Razvan. Are you in the chat, bro? After him is Craviland. You still around, Adrian? Then we've got Dan after that. Dan, what's your producer name? Diaz Music. None of these guys in the chat? Craviland, Diaz Music, Razvan Prod. Any of you? Diaz, I see you. Let's go. Okay. Right into it. It's a techno kick with a side trance bass. So from that French line, I gathered that you're an artist from Strasbourg. I can understand French. Yes, sir. This is DJ intro. I want to hear the second build up into the final drop. Let's listen to it from here so we can get the best of both worlds. "303." Ready, set, go! Good mix, man. Solid mix. No problems. Perfect control on the kick, perfect control on the bass. Let's vote for this. Bro, my camera's turning off. I promise these guys I'm gonna play everybody. I don't know how much time I have left. That's why I have to go. It's 5 minutes. And I usually only play 3-minute tracks. And I know that techno and psytrance, I make psytrance myself. I know they're loud. But I can't do much about it. I need to respect everybody. So now this is going into the DJ outro. Let me quickly just check out the first drop. Approved, man. Approved all the way. It's nice throughout. I think it's the perfect techno track for techno DJs to blast it for people. It has everything a techno track needs for real. And you can tell that as soon as you hear the low end, you know if a techno track's gonna do well or not. Okay, Leafia? No way am I saying this right. Leafia Music. Are you in the chat? Ori Patel, I see you, so we can play yours unless Leafia Music response. Okay, I don't think he's around. So Ori, let's go. This looks psytrance. This looks like psytrance. Don't tell me though. Don't say yes or no. It has to be.
One of them.
Yeah. I said it based on the cover art and based on the waveform. I like that. Ostrix vibes a little. Are you changing BPM? Changing BPM? No. Okay, Ori, I'm gonna go a little bit forward before the drop. I wanna hear the best parts of the track and for everyone else to hear the best parts. You're overusing this sound a little bit. Without any filtering or anything specific. Okay. This is deep. Tribal psytrance, if that's a thing. You want me to hear the third drop? Okay, let's go. So the best part apparently is the third drop. Let's hear it. delay. It doesn't work without the delay, my bad. Okay, here's my suggestion, Ori. As someone who makes psytrance religiously these days, your bass line is cool, but not 3 drops cool. Bring in a couple, or at least one more style of psytrance bass line. Whether it's the double or the triple. Right now you were on the full sub mode all throughout your track. Maybe this particular type of tribal psytrance is like this, I don't know, but I would like to hear a couple different bounces on the same vibes, and it's not going to be that hard for you. Pretty cool though, enjoyed it. Okay, have we got Eduardo Tassoni in the chat? Candented, I think I've seen Candented, yep, I see him over there. I see Lorenzo and Kobe. Have we got Eduardo in the chat? If not, the next 3, I know that they're in the chat. And we're closing in now. We got 6 more left to go. I don't think Eduardo's around, so let's move on to Candented.
Go uptown, this ain't a holiday. Riding first class, this ain't a corner man. Bring them shots over, she said,
JJ, I see you.
Break it fighting in the ghost. She don't like the stuff I post. Go uptown, this ain't a holiday. Riding first class, this ain't a corner man. Bring them shots over, she said, ride it, take it slow. Break it fighting in the ghost. She don't like the stuff I post. Ice, covered in ice.
The beat is a little bit experimental. No?
Ain't nothing usual. Green and blue smoke, that's the usual. Come to the hills looking beautiful. Ain't no more pills cause I use them. Ain't no more smoke cause I smoke too. Ain't no more ties cause we broke them. Robbing the plow like a Rubio. Burn on the villa with propane. Whoa, push up and smoke them. Dripping on lean and cocoa to moon. Toilet boy splashing these soaking moon. Boy, half an ounce and I smoke too.
Okay, I want to see what you guys think of this one in the chat. Let's talk about this one in the chat. You're always gonna hear my opinion on the mix and master, Lorenzo. You can't shut me up. June Bryan, you came late, but welcome. Class, this ain't a corner man. Bring them shots over, she said ride it, take it slow. Slip and slide and do the most. No replying from a go. Candented, this is all you, or the beat is you, or the vocal? I'm a fan of certain things in the track and not a fan of certain other things. I definitely do not like your low end. It's non-existent. Your vocals are experimental but nice. The melodies are good. Your drums and bass are the problem. They don't have any power. Beat and prod. So you haven't done the vocals, but you mixed them. Do something about the low end, please. For the sake of the track. It needs power, and that means a different sound selection and different priority line. It needs to go up and sit beside the vocal. Lorenzo. It's called Candy. Let's go. We're closing in, guys. Final 4 tracks. Now, drums should be just as loud as the vocal, most of the time. Oh, he's gonna do something. He's gonna do it now. Okay. course. Thousands of free plugins. Your kick is so long, Lorenzo. It's a rumbling. Shorten that goddamn kick. It's not loud, it's just long. Let's vote for this one. Oh, 100%. Yes. Redo the mix for sure. Okay. Which one? What do you want to download, bro? You're gonna have a nightmare, Lorenzo, fixing this low end. Especially that you do 3 types of kicks, 2 types of bass line, 3 types of bass line. Good luck. It's never easy. And to make them work together as a piece of cohesive track, tough, but possible. Kobe, let's go. I'm a piano? For real? Amarildo says that the Vox lead in the drop, you need to format shift it lower because it sounds like a mosquito in his phone. We can try it. We got Shaggy in the live apparently. Kobe, are you still in the chat? Have we got Rahul Raparia in the chat? Kobe, where you at? Oh yeah, I see. No Rahul in the chat? Raparia. Bro, there is no one link that you can download all plugins. No, each company is different, whether free or paid. You need to pick what you want to download, and then I can help you. Ammo piano confuses the hell out of me. I'm just thinking, where is it gonna go? Like, it's gotta go somewhere. Wait for yours next week? You're gonna bring me Ammo piano? Bro, I'm answering you, June. I talked to you 2-3 times, and whatever I say, you just say, where is free download plugin? What plugin? There is no one link for all plugins. What plugin you want to download? Please, someone help me in the chat. I'm not a, like I've seen African dances, maybe not specifically Amapiano, but I've seen. Not a fan, and it has nothing to do with race. It has something to do with how you guys like to bend. I don't like it. I feel like my bones hurt. But correct me if I'm wrong. Isn't it a little bit boring? Even to you who make it. Like when you are drawing those things in FL Studio, at no point do you go, I might make a change here. You don't? Okay, that's fair enough. Joshua, finally your turn. Paul, yes, next week hopefully, man. It's just the final 2 submissions now. We've been live for exactly 2 hours and 27 minutes now. I don't have a working Facebook account, June. Find me on Insta, TikTok, and YouTube, or email. 7 subgenres, holy sh. You see the same melody, everything melodic wise that you have, a little bit quieter, a better kick, a better 808, and this is a golden beat. But with this kick and 808, it can't compete. It sounds like the stock drum sounds in FL Studio. Not quite. I like the idea though. Oh, you wanted some pointers on the mix? Let me listen to the last track after this, and I'm gonna come back and talk about it. Or maybe I just do it after this. Cause like, bro, everything I say about Amapiano, you guys say, oh, it's meant to be this way. If it's meant to be this way, then what am I to say about it? I'm so hungry again. Every time after the live streams, at the end of the live streams, sounds that like my stomach has a synthesizer, sound design, stutter and everything, filter cut off. Okay, I kind of get the idea of the beat, and if you do want to improve it and you're here for the feedback, my feedback is that your melody idea is good, it's just a little bit too loud, but your drum sound selection definitely needs to be improved. It sounds like a stock FL Studio plugin, stock FL Studio sounds, drum sounds. Okay, let me quickly check out what I can help with Amapiano track that we just listened to. In this section, your low end is fine. The section that had a problem was here. Oh, Rahul, you just came back? I just asked if you're around, so I had to go past yours. Your top end in that section sounds a little bit oversaturated for my taste. Again, if it's something that it's meant to be that way, fair enough. But I think that it sounds a little bit nasty on the top end. Your low end sounds okay. Sounds good, actually, more than okay. Your low end sounds pretty good on headphones. Hey, Rito, yes, you came late. I have Elevated Vibes, who I don't think is around. He's never this quiet. Elevated Vibes, let me know if you're in the chat. But let me listen to that Rahul track that we missed. Quickly. Drum and bass. 1 minute as well. Elevated Vibes, you around, bro? Is this drum and bass? No way. I don't know what to say, bro. I can say one thing for sure. This is not drum and bass. This is elevator music. You go to elevator. It's long. It plays you something similar. If there is a genre for elevator music, that would be it. But I guess... I mean, it says you uploaded this 2 years ago. And the name of it is Grand Piano Bass Hi-Hat Bass Song. What do you smoke, my man? That's the main question. Instead of you asking me for feedback, I want to ask you for your dealer. Who is he? And where is he based? Please. Everything. That makes a lot of sense. And who you get it from? Everyone. That makes even more sense. Hey, Rito. Because Elevated Vibes is not here, I'm going to play your track as the last track. Because your tracks always bang. Hey, Rito's track is the last of the stream. And then we're going to say goodbye. Give us a good tech house. Yo, halfway through the track, I'm gonna go on the outro scene and tell you goodbye. Woo! Your low end lacks power, but the beat is fine. You got the bounce. Work on that low end. The kick doesn't punch. Okay guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will see you next Thursday. Have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your evening or early morning. And take care. I'll see you soon.